EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to beat trying to bring ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
This game will start with a throw on first down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Let's go.
Willis to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. Loose inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, starting the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 2. Whoa! He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 28-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. 24-yard line.
Put money down. It's your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Hold it ready. 79, bro. Back.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
18, 5, get it, go.
Back to throw. His throw left side is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Pick up there of 13. First down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here?
And he's in! Touchdown, Detroit. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the 30
Ball over 30 now. Here's second and 3. Here's Willis. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
To throw is Willis. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Willis now to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Look at him go! And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his first touchdown of the new year.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact, balance, and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Run down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, fellas. When you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready, go!
Now they'll set up to throw. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
3rd and 5.
Get it! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79.
Let's go.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Bronco 80. Hut, hut.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. Then he works his way past the 25 to the 27-yard line.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. First down and more. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back. One play, 80 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And now they are starting to pour it on here. All phases going. Add the punt return unit for yet another touchdown.
Some days, Mike, it's just your day, and that's what today is for this team. It just seems everything they're doing, everything they're calling is coming up right. The latest being that punt return to extend this lead. Wow, what a play.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Hit, ready, run.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense. Once again, it's Gibbs. He's got it. That's a first down at the cross midfield. And down to the 47-yard line. So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 5.
65, 6, ready.
They hand it to Gibbs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
First and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice. He preached the importance of that. I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
Come on, ready.
Back to the air once more. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Viking 18. 19 Lions. Check out.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready. Go.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Buccaneers' 10-yard line.
Second down and 3.
Bronco ladies.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So after 1, the Bucs have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Hawk 7.
To throw, here's Willis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go, sack. Liking 18. Pound to 60.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Here's Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Let's go. Ready.
Handoff. Gibbs running left. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Cowboy 80. Check out.
A run here with Gibbs. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. He's able to reach the ball out. He did it. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it. With
good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit.
Buccaneers 35, Lions 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The handoff, it's Irvin. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his pass at the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Look wide, get this one complete, and they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
19, Tiger, 19,
Willis. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now a run on first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
The 29-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here we go. 79. Grab the 50. 77 with 18. High in.
Now Willis. Throwing right. It's taken in. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
A give. This is Irvin. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Cowboys, push, 60 average, 6-2.
Throwing. Willis. This one caught at the floor. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up.
And he will take it in himself. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His second touchdown of the afternoon. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try to set up the screen here. Now he's loose at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass.
First and 10 at the
39 yards.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Got it. Ready?
Second and 10.
19. Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
25-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
Third down throw. No one open. He'll drop to his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal.
Elliott's kick is good. The Lions will cut into that lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
31-yard line.
Let's go now.
Willis now to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
50. 70 Timberwolves.
He'll try to run for it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
37-yard line.
On 4th down, here's Blake Gilligan to punt. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Tesla. And he will go all the way. Isaac Tesla. Touchdown, Detroit. Elliott now for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Lions are able to edge a bit closer.
Buccaneers 42, Lions 24. Jake Elliott
Still time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
They'll run with Irving. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll go again here with Irving. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd down, it's Irving. This will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Here's Blake Gilligan now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drop. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds.
Come on.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Get it.
The third quarter begins with a run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Third down, they need 5.
Tag. Warriors. County Lions. Ready.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. And instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have the Lions first down by a couple of yards. They are able to convert on 4th and 5.
47-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. 19, 18. Go.
They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He's going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 22-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Moving to his right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Here's Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Willis to throw. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, gets down. The drive continues.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street.
Here's Irvin. Open space to the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Lucky Irvin. Touchdown Buccaneers. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Oh, yeah. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
To get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5 brings
ball
up
on the 27. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Start. Let go.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Detroit. They'll try the right side this time. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Third and long.
Come on, set! Liking 18! Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Irvin. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Kirby Joseph there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing is Willis. Quick hitting slant there. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
He keeps it himself. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page for this target. That's incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback, and don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one and they let him off the hook.
Willis now to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tampa. His second catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdowns. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Check.
Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go now.
Now, faking the give. His throw left side is complete. And he is out of bounds. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Roy. Cougar 19.
It's first down, and they'll run. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. 35-yard line. Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going left side. And it's taken in by Willis. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good. 4 on Lions. First down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. Bronco leading. 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's in! Touchdown, Detroit!
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
56. Lions, 38. Jake Elliott sets
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On the handoff, it's Irvin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. That's not going to work out as planned. This is going to be down on this side of midfield. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. The middle they go.
Number 27, the ball carrier. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Buccaneers' 26-yard line.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready? Panther 60.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Start. 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The Lions call their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
On the set. Warrior 70s. Cougar 19.
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll work his way out right. Touchdown, Lions. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. He'll get this out wide, and they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive in the 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Lions.
Right back to Irving. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pickup of 14 on that one. It's 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Good for a 1st down. A gain of 14. And the Buccaneer 1st down.
They'll run with Irving. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60, 70 Timberwolves.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. A gain of 7.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Viking 18, 79 Broncos, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
19, Terrible 80, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To throw, here's Willis. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, you're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
I just want to rock.
Let's go. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
Second and 7.
He'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And a missed tackle there. He pushed forward. It will give him 4 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
Ready, go.
The kid, this is Irvin. There he goes, inside the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dragons, here we go. Set. Hot 70, hot 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
42-yard line.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A gain of 12 yards.
So a win here for the visiting Bucs.